the Bible references the right 157 times. And I want to go over some of them just so you can hear and understand exactly what I'm talking about and how it makes sense with what I'm saying. So Genesis 2:8, and the Lord God planted a garden eastward in Eden, east. Genesis 3:24, so he drove out the man and he placed at the east of the garden a Eden cherubim. Genesis 4:16, and Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod on the east of Eden. Genesis 13:14-15, the Lord said to Abram, lift up your eyes now and look from the place where you are. All the land which you see, to you I will give it, east and west. Ezekiel 43:1-2, then he brought me to the gate that faces east, and the glory of the Lord came from the east. Psalm 113, verse 3, from the rising of the sun to its going down, the name of the Lord is to be praised. Right, the rising sun equals the east. Matthew 24:27, for as the lightning comes out of the east and shines as far as the west, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. Psalm 110, verse 1, the Lord said to my Lord, sit at my right hand until I make your enemies your footstool. Proverbs 3:16, length of days in her right hand, in her left hand riches and honor. Matthew 25:33, and he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left hand. Sheep in the Bible represents like not holy things, but divine thoughts and things like that. Luke 22:69, hereafter the Son of Man shall sit on the right hand of the power of God. Acts 2:33, being exalted at the right hand of God. Romans 8:34, who is he that condemns? It is Christ that died, yea, rather that is risen again, who is even at the right hand of God. Okay, so those were just some of them, not even a quarter or a tenth of all the places where it talks about the right or the east. And as you can see, anytime you're reading the Bible, it makes perfect sense. It's always talking about them. If it's a story of them needing to go to the east or the right, they'll talk about how they were once in the west or the south and they moved to the east, and then God speaks to them. Or you can just see how it's talking about the right? Same thing with Jericho and all that. When you knock down that wall, it leads you to the right hemisphere, the place where you can reach Christ consciousness. And it's just so cool to me and interesting when you can like read the stories and finally understand it and get what it's saying and connect it like this way.